Morning children, hope you all are fine. I am your grade 3 science teacher. Now today let us continue our lesson with the next subtopic S4 diversity in the amount of food from block 14 diversity in food we eat. Children, in the previous class we have learned the different kinds of food eaten by each member of the family. Then today we are going to compare the amount of food given to each member in the family. So why do you need to eat food, children? Do we need to eat food? Yes. Why do we need to eat food? We need to eat food to grow, to be healthy, to do any activities. So food helps us to grow and food helps us to be healthy and food helps us to give energy to do any activities. So we need to take food. So each member of the family, are they taking the same equal amount of food? There are different kinds of people in the family. Are they taking same equal amount? No. So according to their age, we are serving in their plates. So mother will serve to a child. Suppose if she has made a roti, then she will serve 2 for a child and 4 for a father. So why she is serving? Because the child requires, according to his age, he requires less amount of food compared to the father, where he does more physical activity. And also, child is smaller, he has smaller body which requires the nutrients for the small body for his to do some activities. Whereas father, he has a larger body, he requires more energy and more nutrients. So on that basis, age levels, we will serve according to their age. So in that way, today let us compare some of the food items, how we are going to serve according to their age levels. And even the amount of food required for the child and adult. Let us look at the table form. Here, food items eaten by a student, nothing but yourself, and eaten by a father is an adult. Either you can take a mother or any of your elder brother or elder sister who is of adult age. Then you are going to compare. Suppose for breakfast if you have taken a roti, then the child is given how many rotis yourself you will get in your family. How many rotis your mother will serve in your plate and how many rotis she will serve in your father or any of your adults' plate. So for this, I have given an example. For a child, it is given 2 rotis, and for a father, it is given 4 rotis. And for rice, if you take rice, 1 bowl of rice is given for a child, and 2 bowls of rice for the father. But an adult. And vegetables, 1 bowl of vegetables and 2 bowls of vegetables for the adult. And fruits, if you take 1 banana, your father requires 2 bananas. So, pulses, 1 bowl of pulses and 2 bowls of pulses. So, the amount of food is different according to the requirement of his age and requirement of his body. So, the child body is smaller compared to the child adult's body. And child age is small, less, whereas compared to the father's age. So according to the age and body requirement of the nutrients, we are giving the food. So this is the amount of food. Now children, you are going to compare one day in 2 days. You are going to compare breakfast, lunch and dinner. And you are going to complete this tabular column on your classwork plain side. So you are having the plain side in your classwork. You are going to draw the tabular column in that and you are going to compare yours and any of your adult in your family. And the breakfast, what you have taken, how much amount of food you have given and the adult has got in your family. And even the lunch time, how much of rice and how much of rotis you got in your plate and the adult has got. And even the dinner. So in that way you are going to complete this tabular column in your plain side of your classroom. Okay children? And children, suppose if any of your 2 friends or 3 friends are coming to your home. So how much of food you are going to prepare? Your friend means he is of your same age, whereas your father friend means father's same age. So the amount of food taken by the father, even on that basis we are going to calculate and we are going to prepare. Whereas in the same way, even your friends, when your friend is coming to have a lunch in your home, so on which basis you are going to prepare the amount of food? You are going to prepare the amount of food you are taking, the same age of your friend, just like you. So the same amount of food, how much you are taking, in the same way you are going to prepare. So even the children who lives in different parts of the country, are they eating same amount of food, children? They also will eat same amount, the food how you are taking, because the children of same age will take same amount of food according to the requirement of their body. So they may differ only 1 or 2 spoons, but at the same age children will take same amount of food, even the adults also will take. But the sports person may take more amount of food. And even sometimes the children who feel sick, even the adults who feel sick, they may not take the food usually how they take regularly. The foods how they take regularly, they may not take in the same amount of food. So it differs according to the requirement of the body. So the amount of food given to a child and the amount of food given to an adult, you are going to complete by this tabular column by observing your family members. Take any adult as an example, father, brother, or even any adults you can take, and you are going to complete this 3 meals for your day. One day you are going to compare breakfast, lunch and dinner. Okay children, hope you have understood how the amount of food is given to each member of the family. Now open your readers. Children, open your reader, page number 90. Amount of food eaten by different people. Adults eat more food than children. Underline adults. Adults eat more food than children because their larger bodies, they require more food. Require, underline require. A child who plays a lot of games may eat almost as much food as an adult. So a child who plays a lot of games may eat almost as much food as an adult. Old people eat less as compared to adults. Even the old people are also eating very less food compared to the adults. If we are sick, we may not eat the same amount of food that we usually do. Even when we are sick, we cannot eat the amount of food every day. How much we eat the same quantity we may not eat when we are sick. Underline adults, require and compared. Now, read the glossary children. More than half the children in India do not get enough or the right kind of food. So, more than half the children in India, they are not getting the enough food and even the right kind of food. That means the good food they are not getting. So, learn the glossary. Now, see the practice questions. 7th and 8th you are going to complete today. Why do adults eat more food than children? Because their larger bodies, they require more food. And also they do more physical activity. So they eat more food. Now, see the 8th question. Imagine that you are traveling in a region different from yours and you have to order food in a restaurant. Write the region you are visiting and the dishes you will order. Give reasons for your choice. So children, we have learned this one. In the different regions of our country, they have different foods. So if you are traveling in a region different from ours, so you have to order the food in a restaurant which is popular there. So you can write your own answer. And suppose I am showing here. See, if you have visited to South India, I would order idli, sambar as I am familiar with the taste. So when you are visiting to South India, which is a famous popular dish, their dish, so you are ordering that, which is the familiar to your taste. So in that way, you can write your own answer, children. Now open your workbook. Children, open your workbook. Page number 33. You have to write today's date. S4, diversity in the amount of food. See the first question. Discuss how much do we eat each food given below. So there are foods given below. You are going to discuss and you are going to observe in your family how much amount is given to each member of the family. Suppose chapati. So 2 for children and 4 for adults. And rice, 1 cup for child and 2 cups for adults. And paneer, how many spoons? And dal, you can compare and you are going to fill the first answer. Now see the second question. Will you eat the same amount of food 20 years from now? So how many years are now? You are a small child now. So after 20 years, are you eating the same amount of food? No. So you will eat more food in 20 years. How will the amount of food change? Because you have grown bigger. Okay, in that way it will change, the amount of food will change as you grow bigger. Now see the third question. Imagine you have invited 2 of your Nepali friends for a meal. They like to eat vegetables, pulses, meat, curry and curd. And how much food would you prepare for them? So your friends means they are of same age like you. So when your friends, the amount of food you eat, in the same way the equal amount of food even your friends will eat. So your friends would eat about the same amount of food as I do. So I would prepare 3 times the amount of food. So 2 of your friends and 1 of you. So you are going to prepare 3 times the amount of food you eat. And you will prepare a little extra, because when you meet your friends, you may eat a little extra food. So in that way, you are going to write this answer, children. Complete the worksheet, complete your works, do your homeworks, read the lesson, children. Okay, we'll meet in the next class.